Hello. Early morning, Linda. Back. What the heck? So, I'm going to ask OpenAI, how can I personalize my Facebook feed? It's really hard to do through the screen. Go ChatGPT. Tell me what to do. All of these. Oh, it's still going. There, that ad preferences. I've got to adjust that. I can't take it anymore. All right, let's get that sunlight in. Follow and unfollow pages and profiles, obviously. Use the favorites feature. Add up to 30 friends and pages to your favorites list to see the posts higher in your feed. Settings and privacy. Settings, feed preferences, and favorites. That one. Okay, let's try that. Settings and privacy. Teaching. Content preferences. Favorites. Okay, guys. Content preferences. Favorites. That is the one. Okay, so you can actually go from your friends and you can favorite them, the ones that you want to see more of. And now you can go to your pages and you can decide who you want to see more of. Press on snooze and it's going to show you things that you will sometimes want to snooze. So here's where I'm at. You need to go into your friends list itself and your pages list itself and then go in there and just clean it out. You favorite the things that you really want to see more of. Okay, well, now is as good as time as any to do that. Listen, and then it will come up over here where you can add them as your favorite. You can snooze them for a few days, hide them, and so on. There's a limited amount that you can actually do in settings. Every time you're on Facebook, make a point. Every time you see someone you really like, you got to press on their little post. You got to press on the 3 little dots. Highlight the favorites. If there's somebody who keeps popping up and is really annoying you, then you got to press on the 3 dots. Favorites early morning. Say you want to see less of them. That's quite manual intensive. You can't actually just do it all in one go in the settings, it seems. Thanks, Facebook. Follow and unfollow pages and profiles. Yeah. That you're going to have to do each time you see someone you don't want. Engage with content you like. I do not enjoy engaging on Facebook. I just want to look and see what everyone's getting up to. And okay, so maybe the people that you are putting a thumbs up to or making a little, comment. I love commenting on the newspapers. The comments there are the best because the things people say are so funny. Reading the news is not important, but you just got to read the comments. They are brilliant. South Africans are awesome. Leave or mute groups. Okay. I want to know what to do about the ads. Here we go. 6. Adjust ad preferences. Customize your ads customize the ads you see by managing your ad preferences. No ads. Click. Delete all advertisements. Click. So what's happening is every time you look at an ad and you find it interesting and you click on it, they're just going to give you more of that. Sometimes I just do it by mistake. My finger has a wobbly and presses on something it shouldn't. Okay. You can adjust the topics, the interest, and the advertisers. That won't work. I was thinking, what do I do with games when I have ads popping up? I just put off my Wi-Fi and then I play my game. But you can't really do that on Facebook. Be seeing anything in your Facebook is because you are on Wi-Fi. I was thinking I was clever. Just take off the Wi-Fi, no more adverts, but then no more Facebook. All right, let's go into adjust ad preferences in the settings and see what happens. Alright, so I'm here with the settings and privacy. Ta-da! Settings. I think that's the one. Settings. Ta-da! Okay, Facebook, we're going to have a conversation here. How come Chat GPT tells me that you're supposed to have what does it say here? Hang on. An ads preferences under your settings, and there is 0 ads preferences. Nothing. Somebody help me before I scream. Maybe I need to use a filter today because I'm looking a little haggard. I only want my favorites to pop up. I only want my friends to pop up. And I only want the groups that I've decided I want to look at to pop up. And you know what? None of that is what I'm getting. Rest are ads and people I have never heard of and seen in my entire life. Or maybe not even friends. Groups. What is up with that? In the past. Okay, so what used to happen in the past, Facebook, was that you had everything that you had agreed to seeing to. And then there would be a section every now and again that would pop up with you may like. And then you could then click on anything there. But now those you may like have just become part of the freaking feed. And you need to just... Facebook? You and me, we're going to have a problem. And it might become like delete. My problem is there are friends on Facebook that I only communicate with or only see what's happening in their lives on Facebook. Maybe I should rather find them on Instagram and TikTok and rather just go there, because Facebook to me... Unless it changes its algorithm, I think it's going to have a lot of people leaving it. Then it says use feedback option to report content you don't want to see or mark posts as irrelevant. Again, everything's manual. By consistently curating your interactions, settings, and preferences, you can fine-tune your Facebook feed to better reflect your interests and priorities. Okay, I'm going to ask ChatGPT. Early morning brain. How can I get rid of all ads on Facebook? Let's see. There. How can I stop all ads on Facebook? Give it to me. Tell me what to do. Come on, ChatGPT, you can do it. Okay. Oh, while you cannot completely stop all ads on Facebook, you can reduce their intrusiveness and make them less relevant to you by adjusting your settings. Here's how. Okay, we already know that there is no such thing as ad settings. But I'm going to try again. I'm going to go into the search bar and look for ad personalization or ad settings. Here we go. Looking under this section here because it was too small. Everything else looked more important. So here. Add preferences. Let's press on there. Ah! There. Okay. Alrighty. We're in. Let's do this. Yes! Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Ad preferences take control of your ad experience and the information used to show your ads. Trusted by thousands. Okay, so you can customize ads and you can manage your info. Ads you saved. I didn't know I saved anything. Advertisers you saw ads from. Okay, I'm going to go through that. Ad topics. So you can manage which topics of the ads you want to see. This is genius. I don't want to see any more let me blow off your fat for you in January. Here is the tablet. And there's so many others, I just can't take it anymore. I mean, if it's good fun and it makes me laugh, then I will watch it, no problem. Okay, so I'm going to go in and do this and let you know how it went. Okay, you bastards, I'm onto you. Here we go. It tells me that this has been seen. So now I can go into hard ads. You're off me feed. Okay, now I've got like another 2,000 to go, if not more. Okay, right. So according to this, the only ad activity I have pressed on are 7 advertisements. I've now unsubscribed to those people. Do not press on advertisements. You will see lots of it still. Then it says ads you saved. Why would I save an ad? But remote control, what the hell is that? Remote control, 7 side hustles you can do remotely. Okay, I can understand why I would have, but I'm going to hide it. No more. Just to give you some idea of, let's go on to all advertisers of what I've been seeing. No, we're going, these are all the ones I've been seeing. Plant parent, for goodness sake. I don't have a plant in my life. Why would I want to be a plant parent? I don't even know who Wilbur is. Here.com SA. Who the heck is that? Jackpot Journey SA. Oaks. Who are these people? Royco's a type of soup. What the hell? Okay, Colgate. Remember yesterday I had a Colgate ad. Wow, Cheetah Thin. That's the one that blows off your butter fat off your body. Timu Europe. I'm not even in Europe. Old Mutual Will. Goodness. Okay. Panarotis. I don't even eat pizza. There's stuff on here. Every single thing. Let me just rather show you what I would be interested in looking at. Is there anything here? Wait, a pineapple? What the hell is that? Our store. Okay, that might be something I would want to see adverts from. Okay. What the heck? There's nothing. I don't eat McDonald's. Okay, don't judge me. Huh? And that's that? This is not the only adverts I'm seeing, Facebook. Okay? You're wrong. This is manage ad topics and search for what you want to see less of. Gardening and landscaping. I do not want to. Medical practitioners. No. Use merchandise buying and selling. No. I actually do not want to see any ads from any of these things. I don't want to see plants and accessories anymore. What do I need to do? Oh, I see. You have to. I said no preference, which means they'll still pop up. See less. Oh my word. Do you mean I have to go into all of this?
2 hours later.
For 7:30 in the morning, this is not how I want to start my day. Now I'm just annoyed. It would just be easier just to delete Facebook because like they've almost made it impossible unless you manually do everything. And still, even if you manually, I know these crafty people, they'll just come up with new topics and new categories that they'll just pop them on, and then you wouldn't have unliked them because you manually got to unlike everything. Otherwise, they're just going to show it to you. So now we've actually realized why you're getting so many adverts on Facebook that you don't actually want. It's because you haven't unliked them. You didn't give them permission in the first place to show you all of this. But because I know nothing is free in life. Nothing is free. So Facebook is free. And yet it isn't, because you are going to get bombarded by adverts more than you're going to get to see anything of what you really want to see, because it's free. Maybe there's a paid version like YouTube where you can pay not to have adverts. Then I'm paying Facebook for what I really want. I don't even think you can. Have they added that? Who knows? There's not enough minutes in the day for me to do this. Ad topics and advertisers. Okay, they're going, you need to manage and view every single topic, and then you have to deselect every topic you don't want to see, because this is too much for the brain. Visit the Digital Advertisement Alliance to opt out of personalized ads across multiple platforms, including, hello? Your ad choices. Let's go. Come on. How do I? It doesn't even take me to that link. Use an ad blocker. Install a browser extension like AdBlock. Who said? Now, this is smart. Thank you, because I'm sure somebody in the comments would be saying to me, just go and use an ad blocker. All right, so these won't work on Facebook. What? Clear interests and topics. Use alternative platforms. Yes. While these methods reduce ad exposure and relevance, Facebook's ad-based business model means you cannot completely eliminate ads. However, you can make them less disruptive. Thank you, ChatGPT, for the good news and bringing in the new year of 2023. Okay, so for first thing in the morning, there was a whole lot of finding out there's nothing I can control in the Facebook dominion. And now I'm going off Facebook. Do I really need Facebook? I don't need Facebook. Okay, I'm going to keep it on my phone for every now and again where I want to check in with my friends, but I'm going to use less of it. Wonder what other platforms actually have less advertising. I should look at that. Any suggestions? ChatGPT!